Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for action right here in Lewiston, Maine for New England 63 Cruel Summer. This event is sponsored by Legend Sports Bar and sanctioned by the Combat Sports Authority of Maine. With that, we move to our first bout of the night. 3 two-minute rounds of kickboxing action. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, holding an amateur kickboxing record, 1 victory, no defeats, standing 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing 162.6 pounds, from South Portland, Maine, Abdinajib, Adan. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, making his amateur kickboxing debut, standing 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing 163.8 pounds, residing from New Hampshire, Ben Perry.
Shout out
When
to
the action begins, our referee in charge, Johnny English.
Shout out to the dapper Matt Perino. He made his way to Lewiston. I didn't get a chance to talk to him before the fight card. But we are about to get this underway. The first historic bell ring. Kickboxing in Maine now
Fight
underway.
number 1 of 24. Here we go.
Again, 3 two-minute rounds scheduled.
Ooh, nice kick.
And the
Another
difference
kick again by Ben, taking control of that center of the cage, chopping him down with those leg kicks.
does have the size advantage over Adan. He looks comfortable, too, for making his first foray into the combat sports world. The one thing you have to keep in mind here, too, and it's a little bit easier for these two, is a good right by Adan, is that normally when you knock down your opponent in mixed martial arts, you go for the kill. They have to make sure they keep their mind and head right so they're not going for that, because that could be the result of the end of this fight.
Definitely.
And a good uppercut there from Perry.
What a quick pace start to this fight here. And we got about 60 seconds left in round number 1.
Very fast pace with those 3 two-minute rounds.
Definitely. You know, these kickboxing 2 minutes fly by here. Now we have Ben Perry up against the cage. Oh, but he fires back.
And listening to the rules meeting before the fight card here tonight, too, they said you can go into the clinch and throw 1 knee into the midsection, but you cannot do a second one. You must break afterwards. Also in the amateur ranks, too, you have to be cognizant of where your kicks land. They can land above the knee, not below the knee. Perry early on was dominating the control of the center of the cage. Ceded that a little bit, but seems to be a little bit more comfortable after eating a punch or two.
Oh. Great combinations here from Ben Perry. You know, he's using his hands, his feet, his hands to follow up. I believe that was the 10-second bell.
Good first round, 2 minutes in the books. Right there, and we have seen our first round of kickboxing in the Pine Tree State. And very appropriate, a very well-fought 2 minutes here between those two. See the corner with Ben Perry, Devin Powell, former UFC fighter. The Institute.
What a great way to start round number 1. You know, that was pretty action-packed. I mean, I feel like both fighters kind of got up on each other a little. Seemed like Ben Perry kind of controlled the center a little bit more during the first half.
It's one of those ones, too, where you have a guy with experience in Adan, and you think, well, it's probably going to allow him to be successful in this one, but when you have killers that you train with like Perry does at any given day when he goes into the gym, you can never take that for granted. Yeah, we're live from the Lewiston Armory, built in 1922 and opened up. Great to be with you on Combat Sports Now. First fight card since
round number 2.
First fight card since early May back in Bangor at the Cross Insurance Center. So good to be back with you and good to see some combat sports in the state.
Now I noticed they don't have shin guards, but I believe some of the other fighters fighting with kickboxing do.
There might be some of the preference there too and what they decide on beforehand.
I see. Oh man, unloading is Abdinajib.
Yeah, he's doing a great job, and a good knee counter there from Perry.
Ooh, off balanced him a little bit, just missed with that right hand by Perry.
One thing to keep in mind too is the gas tank of the fighters, because it is hot. It's probably about, what would you say, 90 degrees here in this with all those bodies and the heat that's come in?
I am sweating like crazy right now, and I'm not even fighting. Man. I mean, I bet it's great for the warm-up. You know, if you're warming up, you can stay nice and loose, get a good sweat going. But here we go, kind of in the clinch a little bit. Ben Perry, just landed a massive knee. Nice frame with his elbow. Oh.
Doing a good job too, hitting that knee and then breaking up afterwards, or trying to attempt the breakup. But you can see a little bit more of the laborious movement here by the fighters. A good stiff straight by both gentlemen.
Oh, and he backs Perry up, has him up against the cage. We got about 35 seconds to go here in round number 2. Oh, nice head kick by Perry. Looking for that front kick down the middle again. Oh, little fake. Throws the lead kick here. Oh,
when you land, Julian, when you land a good kick like that too, do you get a little extra adrenaline too?
Oh, definitely.
You see a little wear on Ben Perry, and then he landed a nice front kick to the midsection.
You know, he's got nice long limbs, so great work at him using those front teeps.
Good flurry by Adan at the end. And that will be the end of round number 2. See some of the replay here from the action from the second round of this historic debut. Instead, we'll see the corner once more. Two very good gyms located in northern New England, and both very well represented here today. Of course, we talk about Nick Eldridge and Nathaniel Grimard, but a ton of Nostos MMA fighters will be littering this card here tonight. And the J Institute, too, having a great amount of fighters as well on this card here tonight. Including Naseem Abdullah. We'll see him later on as his card progresses to the mixed martial arts side of the night.
And we got ourselves round number 3 to end it, to finish this first bout of the night here. I'd say pretty back and forth fight.
This is one where you really appreciate not being a judge, because it's going to be a hard one to score. Both have had their moments, these two fighters.
Both fighters also doing a very good job at coming forward and landing, mixing up their striking, not just throwing ones and twos, you know, following up after with a kick or their hands.
The thing I like about Perry's game, too, is when he got in trouble and backed a little bit as he eats a right.
Oh, when he rocks him. Oh, man, clocking him left and right. Nice uppercut.
Acquitted himself well, though. He ate those and still is able to live to fight another moment.
Yeah, you know, he did a great job at clinching his opponent, Perry did. Kind of nullifying, take a little breath here. Now he fires back with a head kick right to the dome.
The length of Perry has just been very impressive to see. He's able to get his opponent away from him just by using those long tree limb type legs. Wow, miss from Adan, and a straight right doesn't seem to affect him. Under a minute left to go in the third and final round of this 3 2-minute round bout. First of 8 kickboxing matchups that we have for you tonight. And this is where the fight really could be won. Tough to score.
Yeah, you know, we got 20 seconds left to go in round number 3, and they're still just teeing off back and forth with each other. What a fight.
And you're starting to see the heat start to affect both these fighters a little bit. Final flurry, see if someone can maybe steal this round. Don doing a good job there controlling it. Oh, nice solid knee. Might not have gotten as much as he had anticipated by Perry, but a very good debut to kickboxing in the state. Here's some of the action from this third and final round. Good late flurry there, trying to steal the round. And Giuliano, if you were trying to assess the winner of this one, probably tough to do because it was very evenly matched. But
Yeah.
if you were given the judge's chair, how would you score that one?
I don't know, man. I mean,
That's a tough
yeah,
one.
I don't know.
They all had their moments too. Perry
Yeah.
had some good moments, some good counters, using his length to keep Adan away. And
Yeah, you know, maybe Adan at the end there maybe squeezed out that third round. To me, I mean, I think he had some bigger moments in the third possibly. But, I mean, it was back and forth, you know.
yeah. I'm not sure Jeopardy would use this, but no matter what, their names will be etched in the history books in combat sports in the state of Maine. Abdinajib, Adan, and Ben Perry, the first ever kickboxing matchup. And the crowd started to file in, and it is packed in here too. So the heat is elevating up, and Matt Perino in a three-piece suit will let you know who the winner of this debut kickboxing match is. Is it Ben Perry's first win, or is it 3-0 for Adan?
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges see it the same, declaring the winner by unanimous decision. Out of the blue corner, Abdinajib Adan.
Great win there out of the blue corner.
Three 3-0 for Adan. He looks calm, cool, and collected, and just now imagining what's next. Ross Hilton there. He wants to make sure he gets his picture with the undefeated Abdinajib Adan.